In this video we're going to take a look at calculating the area of a parallelogram. That's a little bit more complicated than we would like. So we're asked to find the area of the darker region here. That darker region is actually made up by two parallelograms. So I am going to start out by splitting it into two parallelograms by drawing this line down here. If I can get this to work. So there's our line straight down. So what I'm going to do then is try and work out the area of this parallelogram. Now, remember the formula for calculating area of a parallelogram is A is equal to the base times the perpendicular height. So it's important that it is the perpendicular height that you're going to use here. So if I take a look at this one, I have not got a perpendicular height when I look at it this way. But if I were to rotate the shape, which you are allowed to do, if I rotate this so that it sits like so, I can then say that that's my base, the 2x along the bottom, and my perpendicular height, it's parallel to this line here, it stops at the same place, is 2x. So there's actually my perpendicular height. So that has an area then of 2x by 2x. Just involved a little bit of rotation to be able to see it a little bit more clearly. So it wasn't apparent off the bat, but of course you are allowed to rotate the page, rotate the shape. The lengths and the angles are invariant when you rotate them here, so work away and rotate the shape. The next one then is the second parallelogram here. There's my perpendicular height again. My base this time again is still 2x. So there it is, there's the base 2x. And the height is going to be from here down, which we actually know because if that section's 2x, the whole length is 5x, this has to be 3x. So the area of that parallelogram has to be 2x by 3x. And we can work both of them out. So that's 6x squared, and the one over here was 4x squared. Adding them both together then, we're going to get 10x squared as our final answer for the total of the darker region. It then says to find the area of the lighter section. So that one is straightforward because you're going to get the darker section and you're going to subtract it away from the whole rectangle. So the whole rectangle is 5x by 3x. If I work that out then, so I'm going to do area, and I'm going to put a little subscript here for rectangle. So area of the rectangle is equal to, what did we say, 3x multiplied by 5x. 3x by 5x is 15x squared. And what we said then is we would just subtract away our area of our parallelogram. So our area of our parallelograms, I suppose, the two of them together, is 10x squared. So I'm going to get the area of the light region is equal to the area of the rectangle minus the area of our parallelograms, and it's equal to 5, or well, we'll start with the formula, I suppose, 15x squared minus 10x squared, and we get 5x squared. And then the final question is to find the ratio of these two areas. So if we look at the dark to the light, so the ratio dark to light, the dark we said was 15x or 10x squared rather, and the light was 5x squared. You can divide both sides by x squared and we get 10 is to 5. That can be simplified, 2 is to 1.